Good afternoon and welcome to the latest issue of Print21, the weekly video news bulletin for the print industry. This issue is sponsored by Ball & Doggett, Australia's largest supplier of printable materials and consumables. The new ePac digital flexible packaging plant in Melbourne is seeing two HP Indigo 25K digital printing systems go in. Installation by Curry Group. The 25K is the new flexible digital material system from HP, superseding the original 20,000. First ePac production facility in ANZ is 8 kilometres from the CBD and the new Newlands Road food manufacturing hub. It is being headed up by Jason Brown, formerly Group Divisional General Manager at Ball & Doggett. Brown said, "Our quick turnaround and production time, no setup fees and digitalised production process from computer to print allow us to enable the small and medium-sized brands to achieve high-quality packaging with low minimum orders at optimal prices." The move into Melbourne and the installation of the two new HP Indigo 25Ks comes as the next stage of the company's global market acceleration. They're actually buying 26 HP Indigos, putting them in around the world. They'll have 76 overall, 20 sites fully operational, Melbourne currently underway. 5-year-old ePac serves thousands of customers around the globe and generates revenues currently of $200 million, 6-year-old business. Amcor's just taken a stake in the business. 5 to 15 day lead times, focus on small and medium run lengths for enabling brands to order on demand. Global packaging market is actually expected to reach $250 billion this rate, growing at 4% a year. Forecast to grow by a similar amount to $300 billion in 5 years' time. Commercial print toner recycling business Close the Loop has merged with OF Packaging, and the new entity then listed on the stock market following an oversubscribed capital raising with strong support from institutional investors. Close the Loop works with many commercial print businesses, transforming their used toner cartridges into products such as Rhodes, in fact. Close the Loop Group says it will be the first provider of full circular economy solutions from creation, design, manufacture, collection, reuse. First one to list on the stock market. It's already looking at developing those recycled toner cartridges going into Rhodes into flexible packaging. Mechanical recycling, chemical recycling will be the watchword. Bidding's now closed in the auction of plant and equipment from liquidated commercial print business Mystique, with a pair of 5-colour B2 Heidelberg Speedmaster 74s the star attractions. Both had starting bids of just under $20,000. The online-only auction comprised the full suite of equipment which you'd expect in a 30-year-old offset digital print business. CTP, finishing equipment, and all the ancillary kit necessary to support that kind of operation. 31-year-old Mystique, founded and owned by Darren Green, sadly went under, debts of $940,000, although only $110,000 that was to the trade, with $93,000 as well to paper merchants. It was the first auction of a collapsed print business since the end of lockdown. Paul Coniglio has sold out a wide format operation Print21 to the Grosso brothers, Rob and Chris, less than a year after he bought it from Motor One Group, who acquired it in turn from founder Stephen Lane. The Grossos own Zest Image and were already shareholders in Print21. Zest, complete visual solutions business, based in Melbourne's Bayswater. Rob Grosso said Printex will continue to trade and they will build the business and the brand. Rob says we've invested substantial funds into the business and we have retained the current staff, hiring for new positions, and we'll be looking for a new general manager early in the new year. Coniglio was appointed general manager of Printex in October last year when Motor One sought to reboot the business. And then he took an ownership stake in April this year. In other news, press giant Coniglio has a new strategic direction, Exceed Print, which it says will take it from a heavy engineering manufacturer to an agile technology company. Coniglio has teamed up with labels finishing manufacturer Graphics Machining to offer end-to-end digital label solutions. That's it for this week's issue of Print21. Go to print21.com.au for all these stories and more in full detail. Thanks to our sponsor, Ball & Doggett, Australia's largest supplier of printable materials and consumables. This is Wayne Robinson signing off in front of these great graphics outside a local Thai restaurant. Wayne Robinson signing off for another week.